Hi Stampers, it's Meg again from Loven Stamps, and I have another project to share with you using the all boxed up stamp set, which is retiring at the end of May of 2016, so don't wait too long to request your kit. This card is a snow cone pop-up card, which has been super popular. I presented these for Stampin' Up! At our national convention on stage in Salt Lake City this past month, and the inside of it is the fun part, so here's the pop-up. See how that works? So this is a great card, woohoo for you, sending happy thoughts your way. So let me teach you how to do the snow cone pop-up card. Let's get stamping. Okay, so let's grab our packet for this card. Ooh, lots of pieces for this baby. And there's one more look at the pop-up. Fun, right? With that star in the center. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and cut our cardstock here, or fold our cardstock in half, and I am going to, now you can do this two ways. You can just glue straight down, or if you want to, you can go ahead and take a pair of scissors, or probably a paper trimmer would be better, and trim off about an inch on this card here. So just on the card front, straight is good. That was close enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach this. So what it does is it allows the paper to show there on the inside. And I'm going to go ahead and just use Fast Fuse there. So we have our paper. And then I'm going to line up with this edge here so that I know our card is the right size. You would want to fold before you cut so that you know that your card will still fit in your envelope. Alright, and then the next piece is our dots here, and I like to use Fast Fuse when I put these textured papers on, just because there's less surface area to touch, and Fast Fuse I know will give me a really strong bond for wherever it is. Alright, and then in your kit you're going to receive 1 1/4 of the small gold foil doilies, and you're going to go ahead and take that full one, you're going to cut it into quarters, so you actually have 5 quarters. We're all about fraction math at our house these days. So, all right, that's what happens when you have elementary and junior high schoolers. All right, so I'm going to cut off those points of those, and then I'm going to take my Fast Fuse again, and I'm going to run it just right down the center there, and start lining these babies up. Now you might choose to go ahead and place them out before you start sticking down. Watch, I might mess up anyway, but I've done this a couple times, so I feel pretty confident that they're going to reach. All right. Whew, looks like I was closer than I expected. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and take the ends here and just chop that off to make it neat, and that end there. And then this is going to get covered up with a long strip of Watermelon Wonder cardstock, because our colors for this are Watermelon Wonder and Bermuda Bay, two of my very favorites. Okay, so that just gets layered right over there to cover up our edge. Now this is a really fun edge piece. I am a big fan. Now the cardstock that comes with your kit will already be die cut for you with the half circle pop-up, the snow cone pop-up, but I'm going to show you how that works in case you didn't see my other video tutorial. So I have my cardstock. This piece is 7 3/4 inches by 5, and I need a circle framelit die and my Big Shot. Here we go. So with my magnetic platform in place, what I like to do is go ahead and set my card here. This is the folded edge, okay, and I am going to put my circle right on the fold. So we're kind of, well, the circle on the fold. And then I'm going to set my plate on here so that I'm only putting pressure on half of my die. So what I want to do is I want to cut a half circle and then not cut this part. So the only place the Big Shot's going to cut is where there are 2 plates. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this in so that I can, whoa, everything's sliding. I said it was going to slide. So when it comes out the other side and we take our die away, here we have a half circle cut. So the secret to the half circle pop-up card, then is folding the snow cone. Now don't fold straight across here because you're going to get a line that doesn't pop up at all. What you want to do is you want to pop it up And then see how I'm pushing with my finger? I'm pushing kind of on the back side down below the edge of the half circle so that I'm getting a point down below, sort of like a triangle. See this triangle that's forming here? So when I pull this out and then shut my card over it, then I have a snow cone. See? The triangle and then the cone at the top. So that's why we're calling it a snow cone pop-up card. And I am going to go ahead and add adhesive to this. Don't add adhesive out near the fold. You only want your adhesive to be out near the ends. So go ahead and fold this in half, slide your card piece in so that it's in the center, and then I'm going to make sure it gets placed here so that my edge is even all the way around, and then I'm going to fold this and shut my card on it. And what that's going to do is make sure that I have a card that opens and shuts all the way. Okay, and the opening is going to have, see that little space in there? That's why we didn't put adhesive there. You want to make sure you don't put adhesive all the way to the center. Okay, so then other pieces of our project here, we have the banner piece for the front. We're going to go ahead and cut some banner ends of that, and this is from the dot papers are both from the Designer Series paper stacks. I love these because they always match everything. You always have whatever color you want. They come in the Stampin' Up! Color family, so that makes them really convenient. And I'm going to set that on there. The piece of Calypso Coral cardstock, I'm going to just cut some banner ends and layer here. I'm using fast views for almost everything today. I'm going to do it off center there. And then in the center here, I'm going to use our Woohoo for You stamp and Watermelon Wonder. And then tie a bow here. So I'm going to tie the bow on nothing. So the way that works is you're going to make a bow and pinch it with your, make a loop and pinch it. I'm going to take my end and wrap it around. And then from the back side, I'm just going to push it through that little hole that we made. So it's the, you can rewind that if you need to. The thing that finishes off the bow, I think, to make it look cute is to make the bow ends short. So that really helps to make the scale of it right. Oops. All right, well that was not a nice cut. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to just go ahead and use a mini glue dot to pop my bow onto my Woohoo for You, because woohoo! And another dimensional, and we'll pop this on the front of our card. So there's our Woohoo for You, and then inside we are going to use our Sending Happy Thoughts Your Way, which is great for pretty much all occasions. I know graduations are coming up. This makes a great graduation card. And then we'll add some pop-up stars here. Now, some words of wisdom for you, caution and wisdom. When you are adding your stars to your pop-up center, you can put them here across the midline of the card, see the midline, but you cannot put them outside the triangle, because if you do this, then when you fold your card, they get squished. So we're gonna go ahead and layer those babies like that. See how that works? And then they fold just fine. And then there's this one little last cute star, and I'm going to add some snail to the back of that because it helps to carry our colors into the front. And then we're almost done. The last bit is to add a strip of Designer Series paper to the edge of our card, and you there are several different patterns in this pack, so your pattern may vary from the Stamps and Mail Club sample, but that is the one I have for this card. I like those stripes. I think the polka dots are cute too. So go ahead and make sure you request your Stamps and Mail Club kit so that you can make all 4 of the projects this month. I have one other to share with you. This is the same card but with a different stamp set. This uses the Scenic Sayings set from the new catalog. So if you get Stamps and Mail Club, you could make the cards like this, or you could wait until June 1st and go ahead and order this new stamp set. And don't forget, if you sign up for Stamps and Mail Club during the month of May, you will get your new catalog for free from me. I will mail it to you for free because woo, everyone's going to want that. So anyway, here's the inside of that pop-up card with the love you. This heart stamp and in the love words are all in that Scenic Saying set that's darling too. So thanks so much for stamping with me by mail this month. Check my website, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know if you have any questions. Happy stamping!